Good evening, everybody, and welcome back now to Tbilisi, Georgia for game day 4 here of the FIBA EuroBasket, hosted live here in the city of Tbilisi. At the moment, it's going to be Belgium, as they're going to be looking to push ahead against Turkey. Well, I am your commentator, Josh Benbourne, alongside the great Graham Hiscock. Graham, I got to tell you, this game has got massive magnitude coming into Turkey, coming off the back of a very disappointing defeat against Georgia, while Belgium making history, 61 years breaking the Spanish curse. What can we expect from this game here tonight?
Yeah, both teams, different emotions coming off the back of their last game, but it's huge for both teams. Turkey will not want to lose back-to-back. Can Belgium do what they did to Spain on Sunday?
Wow, it was just an unbelievable atmosphere. You got to imagine, Spain, in my mind, they had moments to pull away from the game. But a lot of change there. You can see Spain still top of the group, followed up by Turkey. Those two teams now 2-1, had the opportunity to stay undefeated until they would have met each other, which would have been tomorrow night. But as I said, this game really is going to be very interesting. As we said, Belgium flying with confidence. Turkey bump in the road. We will find out.
As we see Turkey and Shane Larkin, one of the top assist players in this tournament, number 4 overall with 7.7 assists per game. And Alperen Şengün, 8 rebounds, 17 points a game, nearly 18 points a game. And Shane Larkin, as I say, with the assist. They're the top 2 players. Cedi Osman, 6 rebounds, and 17.7 points a game. But that was such a huge game against Georgia, unbelievable, double overtime, emotion, player ejections, coach ejections. Coach Adamman back on the bench today, but they're going to have to recover, rush themselves down and go against a very talented Belgium team.
Well, again, if you look at the last game against Spain, of course, Jonathan Tabou in the opening game had the game winner against Georgia. Was very quiet in their defeat against Spain, but came off the bench yet again and hit some big-time perimeter shots. Well, there you can see the Belgian fans making the trip over here, of course. Kevin Tumba came in and played some relatively good minutes as an entry play here for the Belgian Lions.
Yeah, Tumba's important, especially if Bako went out with a bang to the face. He came in and did some good things, set screens. Here just playing it around the basket. He's a real sort of glue player. Emmanuel Lecomte was just superb. 30 minutes under all sorts of pressure from the Spanish defense. He delivered 20 points, 4 assists. Excellent performance.
We'll stand now. Well, the national anthems of these two beautiful countries have been sung, and ladies and gentlemen, the players and coaches will shake hands, give each each other the accolades and pay each other homage pre-game, of course. Once the tip is underway, business will pick up as usual. Well, now we will get set to introduce our officials for tonight's game, of course. We're very proud to say we have some of the finest officials here that have done an excellent job in all of our competitions. They will continue to do so here tonight in Tbilisi, Georgia. For the matchup here, there you can see Coach Ataman of Turkey. Obviously, very good for him to be back here and hoping for a big response from his team tonight against a very high-flying, confident Belgian team, excuse me. Well, Cedi Osman, of course, was the player that committed the unsportsmanlike foul at the end of the Georgia game, but again, how crucial has he been for this Turkish team?
Yeah, statistically, he's putting up big numbers. That was a strange decision for him to commit that with them in team fouls. He's going to want to have a real big bounce-back game, but he's just putting up the big numbers. He can score. He just needs to improve that three-point shot a little bit more, and then he's going to have the full package. But top player, Cedi Osman.
Well, there are officials coming from Italy, Poland. We have Saverio Lanzarini, Dariusz Zapolski, and Beniamo Manuel Atar. I'm very proud to say we have the best officials, and they know that they're going to continue to do a great job here tonight in Tbilisi, Georgia. Well, we'll take a look at the starting lineup here for the Turkish national team. And again, no surprise that we'll probably see Shane Larkin along with Cedi Osman. Interesting now, Furkan Kurkmash, he's coming to the lineup now. Now, he was out for a little bit of a, as they mentioned, a minor injury that they weren't too concerned about, but they wanted to rest him for the game against Bulgaria, didn't they? Yeah,
he's not been playing at the level I expected, not putting up big numbers for Turkey, but this fella, Alperen Şengün, what an exciting player he is. First Turkish player with 2 consecutive 20-plus points games since 1999, but it's not just that. 8 rebounds, one of the top rebounders in the competition, and I love his assists. He can do it all. 3.
Well, there is one of the best coaches you will come across here in European basketball, Coach Eryan Ataman. Again, he'll be fired up. He would have had his players probably even more so composed in this game to prove a point that they are the best team here in the group. And again, if we take a look at the Belgium starting lineup, well, the one key player for me has been Retin Obasan, a.k.a. Uncle Retin. But Emmanuel Lecomte, what a hell of a player he was in the last game.
Yeah, top-level player. Bako as well down the middle, had some big moments. Gillet hit some big shots, and Hans Van Wyn, he was excellent. Hit some big shots from inside and played some good defense.
Well, there you can see Emmanuel Lecomte. I mean, look, he had a very good game in the opener against Georgia, struggled in the next game against Spain. But my goodness gracious. Well, the game against Spain, actually, you can see that he's currently playing in Lithuania for BC Jovana. Really loving life in the LKL, becoming a bit of a cult hero now. Dario Jurja, we've said this in every game, a man that has revolutionized basketball in Ostend, taking them year after year in the basketball Champions League, but winning every single Belgian championship since 2011. And again, it's only right that he is now the national team coach.
It makes sense. Oversees all the young players that come in, and if you're good enough, you're old enough. And as the Tissot countdown to tip-off, under a minute to go, huge game, 3 huge games today. On the back of Turkey and Spain losing Sunday, it's all to play for.
Well, there's a key stat. Since 2015, Belgium have failed to win consecutive games. Well, you could say they had the opportunity against Spain, but it was a one-sided affair. And I think tonight they're going to go against a rejuvenized Turkish team, looking very focused, of course. Probably out here to prove a very big point after the defeat against Georgia. I mean, it was a great game, double OT, could have gone either way. Turkey will be looking to make a big response here, and they have not lost consecutive games in the group since the 2013 FIBA EuroBasket.
Yeah, they've got all the talent, and if Kurkmash is feeling fitter and stronger, that really gives them a strong roster. But they've got to play together. We've spoken about it in commentary. They've got to stay connected, especially if Belgium put on a big run or things start to go wrong. They've got to hang together and get through it.
We're going to get things on the way here. Gillet, of course, I mean, the key thing for Pierre-Antoine Gillet, he's got to get those perimeter shots. If he can get things going from downtown, it can relieve the pressure from Manuel Lecomte. I mean, Manuel Lecomte, in every game so far, he has carried the load in the backcourt along with Uncle Retin. How important are the role players going to be for Belgium here today?
Yeah, Gillet, he's huge. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. He can do a bit of everything for Belgium. And if he's open, he's going to knock down the shots, as well as Weimer. They can spread the floor, and if someone's open, they find the open player.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Tbilisi, Georgia. The tip is underway, and business will pick up. Turkey now will get the first possession here. Well, Shane Larkin now had a relatively quiet game in the perimeter against Georgia. But again, that will be one of the options that they will try to isolate now. Well, Furkan Korkmaz now looking to go pick and roll here. With Schengen now kicking out here to Sertak Shanley. Down low to the big man. Well, takes a fadeaway jump shot, doesn't get it. And Hans van Veen with a rebound. That's the option that Turkey's been going for.
Yeah, he was isolated underneath, just one-on-one. Turn around, just couldn't get it to go.
Well, Sertak Shanley, I mean, key thing for him is you know what you're going to get. You're going to get a pick and roll, a pick and pop. This guy can really step out to the perimeter and hit the three-point shots well. President of FIBA, Haman Niang, is in the house, a special guest, and we're very happy to have such a great person here with us. Well, Belgium now trying to get the momentum going, trying to take as many advantages as possible in this game. It's Pierre-Antoine Gillet for Louis. Great shooter, of course, as we mentioned, for both club and country. Well, look up now. Gillet here. Gillet gets a switch on defense. They find Retin Obasahan. Oh, run to 10 on the shot clock now. Kicks out to Lecomte. One screen here with Bako. Kicks out to Hans van Veen. Van Veen now at the end of the shot clock, and again, a wasted opportunity there for Belgium.
Yeah, a little bit ponderous there. Belgium are not moving the ball as quick as they have been and as decisive as they have been. They've just got to move it quicker, play on instinct. Good job by Turkey on the defense, taking away all the options.
Well, Turkey now with a double option in the backcourt. I mean, one of the good things that Turkey has with the backcourt of Cedi Osman and Shane Larkin, you kind of pick your poison if you like. Do you go with Cedi at the one? Do you go with Shane at the one? But then again, the other option is at the two, you got a great shooter in the hands.
Absolutely. I mean, Larkin can go between 1 and 2, of course, then Cedi can always move down to 3 as well. So they've got some real multi-talented, multi-dimensional players, and they've just got to hit the straps and hit the heights, and they're going to need to do it against Belgium today if Belgium are in the same mood and have the same belief they had against Spain on Sunday.
Well, the officials now just trying to double check what was left. The amount of time that's been taken off the clock, of course. Well, again, you got to remember the atmosphere in this game between Georgia and Turkey. I mean, the Turkish fans, you can see them sitting behind the Turkish bench. They were phenomenal, of course. I mean, when they took over the lead, there was only one part of the arena, and it was pretty loud, and it wasn't the Georgian fans, it was the Turkish fans. Osman now trying to isolate Schengen, the low post. They go down to Schengen. Schengen now trying to back down here. Taking on Van Veen, turns around. Well, that's a mismatch there, Graham.
Yeah, Schengen's got so many tricks. Hans van Veen was just trying to guess and second guess which way Schengen was going to go, but he hasn't moved his feet there. He's come out of his defensive position. He had the arm bar initially, then he's just stood up, and then once he's done that, he's in big trouble.
Well, Korkmaz now trying to use the screen here with Schengen. Heavily guided by Retin Obasahan now. Pick him up with Schengen. Now he doesn't take many three-pointers. Spins around now, goes to work, draws a foul, and he doesn't get the and one. And the Houston Rockets superstar will go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. That's a good move.
Yeah, Schengen just took his time. He chose not to take the 3 into Bako, causing him problems as he spins. Just couldn't get the short floater to go.
I mean, what a bright career this young man has ahead of him. He's going to love life, continuing his career in the NBA with the Houston Rockets. And, you know, it's exciting times for Turkish basketball. You've got Furkan Korkmaz playing for the Philadelphia 76ers. Cedi Osman, who's also played in the NBA Finals with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Turkish basketball looks like it's in good hands at the moment. Well, he makes both free throws now. Turkey just breaking the first ice there from the charity stripe, and now Belgium will try to respond here. Obasahan now here, guarded by Cedi Osman. Retin now kicks out to Gillet. Gillet, there's a three-point shot they want, doesn't get it. Well, it was a good look, but he couldn't finish it, and now Turkey with the pushes one. Cedi going pick and roll here now. Shanley going down to Schengen. Schengen, low post pump fakes. Goes up, and Schengen just simply unstoppable, Graham.
Yeah, nice pass in by Shanley, and once Schengen gets that deep and what goes through his up fakes, impossible to stop.
Well, Gillet now Finding Manu Lecompte. Lecompte got it by Shane Larkin. Manu now using another screen, steps back, takes a three-pointer. Lecompte will take it. Belgium struggling to find that rhythm early on here against Turkey. Schengen now trying to force his way against Bako. Just uses strength, goes on under the basket, can't get it. Bako does enough. Now Manu Lecompte here. Well, Belgium still struggling to get a good look at the basket now. Sebastian spins around now, takes mid-range, fades away. He can't get it. Schengen grabs the rebound like it's nothing.
Yeah, great rebound. Again, good defense from Turkey.
Larkin now. Wants to pick out here. Shanley can make these three-pointers. A little bit flat on that one. The Turkish bench applauding the good ball movement. And an offensive foul. Well, Graham, I have to see the replay on that one, but I think they got that one right.
Yeah, Belgium having a lot of problems getting into their offense. Just a little bit upright again. As Van Wijn, just get your knees flexed, wide feet, make the screen as wide as possible. That's 2 quick fouls, and he had a big game against Spain, struggling at the start today.
Well, checking into the game now is Jean-Marc Muima, currently playing with the Antwerp Giants. For many seasons was playing for Lou Ostend in the Basketball Champions League, has been a long-standing member of the Belgian national team for the Lions for many years now. Larkin here, he's going to go pick and roll now. Larkin goes behind the back. His mid-range shot takes it, doesn't get the and one, but the foul is committed by Manu Lecompte. Dario Georgia throws his arms in the air, but Graham, he's got no arguments there.
Definite foul. Larkin going crossover behind the back, pull up. Definite foul there.
Well, Shane Larkin, of course, many seasons playing in the NBA, of course, but really has made a home for himself here in Turkey. The Turkish fans, they absolutely love him. I mean, he's almost like an iconic cult hero.
Yeah, he just keeps delivering game after game for club and country.
Well, makes the second free throw now. Obasa now puts a little tip, threw it to himself, and I think took a slight deflection. Obasa going to work now, bit of contact, and Retin, it's a good move, he's got to finish that one.
That's such a tough move, though. He's having to through his legs and then hang in the air. All the help's coming to make him, in the end, miss his shot.
Well, that is what you are going to get with Retin Obasa, just so aggressive, so explosive. At the moment now, Turkey with a 5-0 lead. Chile now trying to front Shertat Shanley. Korkmaz going down the lane, fakes the pass, puts in a little teardrop there. Furkan, Korkmaz. I mean, he makes that look easy.
That was tough. So Euro step floater with the right hand, nothing but net. Good signs for Turkey that he's in the game early.
The foul has been committed by Shadi Osman there, just trying to put on a lot of pressure against Retin Obasa and not allowing him any time or space to move or breathe.
Yeah, Turkey have come out really strong on the front foot. Belgium struggling to just get any clean looks on offense.
Manu now kicking out here to Bako. Bako with mid-range, and again, finally, in just nearly over 4 minutes, Turkey get their first field goal and their first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, smart move by Bako, with Schengen and Shanley waiting at the hoop to step out, not the free throw jump shot.
Shane Larkin now take a pop here with Schengen, one more pass. Shanley misses last three-pointer. Again, still struggling, just getting his legs under the shot there. No times hitting the front rim. Well, Gile had the shot. Kicks out to Manu Lecompte. Well, Manu now steps back, checks another three-pointer. Again, Belgium, at the moment, struggling from downtown.
There's another good look, dribble between the legs, but just short.
The foul has been committed, and it will be a sideline ball here to Turkey. Tunçer coming into the game now for Shane Larkin. I think Larkin is, I don't know if he's left in there, maybe to a minor pain in his leg probably, but that could be a bit of a problem there for Turkey. We'll touch it now. Coming up one screen now, looking to find a gap. There's a kick out, finds Chetty. Chetty now putting a step back, puts a three up there. Again, it's a good look, but he isn't able to finish it. Now Korkmaz goes baseline, pump fakes. He will go to the free throw line. Turkey maybe looking a little bit more hungry than Belgium, going after those offensive rebounds, Graham.
Yeah, good ball movement. Korkmaz much more active than he's been in previous games and fully engaged in this game and the process. Just a simple jump stop, up fake, and Backo not in the right position, not chest on facing. Korkmaz commits the foul.
Well, Kevin Tumba now coming into the game here for the Belgian Lions. As Ismail Backo, just over 5.5 minutes, the only scorer here so far for Belgium. That one pick and pop there from the 18-foot mid-range. As I mentioned now, with Furkan Korkmaz really doing a good job of making the transition from Europe to the NBA, where he's made a home for himself with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, just 6.5 points a game so far, Josh. He'd be looking to step that up as the tournament progresses.
Look up now, trying to run things here in the offense. It's now Muima. He's going to go pick and roll here. There's a kick out to Gillet. Gillet takes a step back three-pointer. He can't get it. I think they're going to call a foul there on Sertac Shanley, I believe.
And that's what Tumba gives you. Gets in amongst the rebounds, causes a bit of problems there for Shanley. Just the fact that he's there trying to get inside position on Shanley. Shanley commits the foul.
I love the response there from Shanley. You know, we had him in the press game conference, and he is just the nicest guy. And you see the response. It's a foul, no arguments. But he's puzzled, but then he puts his hand up like, okay, you pull that one on me, no problem. And now Bassan killing the screen, goes back out to Manu Lecomte. But now they call this one to Kevin Tumba. Well, Tumba setting an illegal screen, so now Belgium pay the price.
Belgium in team fouls as well, Josh. Let's just check this out. Well, again,
That's tough.
Yeah, he's got there. Has he then moved? Might need to see it from another angle as he just moved slightly to the left.
Shane Larkin now. Well, we're going to put the moves here. Coming up one screen, goes all the way to the basket. Finds Shankin under the basket. Korkmaz pump fakes, pulls off in the mid-range. And Furkan Korkmaz. Well, he's feeling hungry today, Graham.
Yeah, they're getting him involved in pretty much every offense. Great up fake, the ball way above his head on the up fake. One dribble, pull up, jump shot.
Manu Lecomte now, Belgium still that only one field goal. Finally, Manu steps up, gets the second shot to drop here for Belgium now. Score still 11-4 in favor of Turkey. And there's the final foul committed, so it's going to be 2 free throws. Oh, offensive foul. Well, if I didn't know any better, Graham, I thought that was going to be called on Jean-Marc Muima.
2 fouls on Chetty, let's check it out.
Unless they've called the illegal screen there on Shane Larkin, I believe. No, I think they've called it on Chetty.
Yeah, maybe too much physicality as he's trying to break free and get rid of the close attention of the Belgium defense there.
Well, Turkey now still leading by 7 points as Maxime Dezeu checking into the game now along with Jean-Claude Tabou. Muima now makes a penetration. I think he turns it over. Oh, no, it's going to be Belgian ball here with 9 seconds left. You'd like to see that from Jean-Marc Muima, just aggressively driving to the basket, really making the Turkish defense work. Muima now, that's his sweet spot on the court. This time he can't get it. He's hit some very big shots against both Georgia and Spain. That same spot, Graham.
Yeah, just off left. Belgium really struggling from all over the floor.
We go to Schengen now. This is what they want. The low post goes to what? Beautiful post move. He can't finish it. He's able to rebound. Belgium will push this one. For a handoff here with Retin Abasahan. Basa pick a pop, he throws it too much, and the assistant coach was wide open. It's another turnover.
Just out of sync, Belgium. That's, on a regular day, that's a regulation pass for a Basa, but that's just thrown straight out of bounds.
Well, Turkey now again, only 11 points, a low-scoring first quarter. These two teams still trying to find the rhythm and the groove now. Korkmaz coming off one screen. Crosscourt finds Chetty. Chetty for three in the corner. Still can't get it.
It's a superb cross-court pass from Korkmaz to Chetty Osman there.
Maxi was there with a pump fake, pulls up in the mid-range. Nothing but net. Probably the one option. Should go to that mid-range game here just to try and stay in this one.
Yeah, Desir, the captain, coming in and doing what the captain needs to do to steady the ship, get some points on the ball.
Well, Chetty now throwing it Alperen Şengün. Şengün spinning out, now going baseline. Şengün goes up, too big, too strong, and simply just too good. Alperen Şengün going to work.
Showing his baseline spin there. Tumba's in trouble right now. Hand on the back, hand over the top. Super touch. Outstanding job by Alperen Şengün. Whether he's way above the hoop on a slam, Josh, or just doing his reverse layup, he's top player.
Well, we got a timeout now. The foul is called on Kevin Tumba. We'll come back as Alperen Şengün will have the free throw. At the moment, Turkey leading this one still by 7 points. Let's go and listen now to Dario Georgia in this timeout.
Let's go. Listen, we don't attack off the catch on the weak side. We get shot, but they running to contest. Once now, Max fake, all open up to that. We need to fake an attack of the catch. Big seal on his man. Okay? Because we are offensively too good.
Careful here, Furkan. Come here, careful. Shemus make pick, good pick. After we pass the ball. You play one-on-one, Alperen, but also Shane are coming here.
They can see Furkan Korkmaz relatively quiet in his first two games, but again, what a hell of a player this guy is. I mean, renowned for his perimeter shooting, as we've seen so far in the first few games. I mean, Graham, this guy can really put the ball on the floor and really create things for not only himself, but also be a great facilitator for his teammates.
Yeah, and he's already shown that he's already up to his, pretty much up to his average, as the graphic shows there. And they're just getting him the ball, but you've got to respect his three-point shot. You come out too hard, you blow past you.
Well, Seamus has now also checking into the game here for Turkey. Well, Basa now catching the top of the key here. Gonna go pick and roll now with Kevin Tumba. Oh, looking for options here. Taking the screen now. Kicks out to Jonathan Tabu. Tabu steps back, three in the face of Shane Larkin. And again, Belgium. They're going for it, they just can't get it at the moment.
Ended up being a tough shot, having a fade away. Tabu, Larkin coming all the way across to close that shot out.
Korkmaz still about taking it. Throws it out to Şengün now. Kicks out to Shanley, he'll try a three-point. The big man finally just points towards the bench.
Yeah, great playing the stretch five there, Shanley. Belgium couldn't get out to him, knocks it down.
Pick and roll now. Tumba kicks out to Maxi Deseo, tries the mid-range again, a little bit short on that one.
And the Belgians just playing a bit tight. The ball's just not flowing out of their hand like it did on Sunday v Spain.
Well, now Korkmaz here, guarded by Kevin Tumba. He's going to pull up for a three. The three is up. The three is good. Korkmaz is lighting it up.
Yeah, he's grown into this tournament now. He's had his issues, but now he's in full flow.
Well, 14-point lead now here to Turkey. Belgium now can have the last shot. The foul is going to be called against Shetak Shanley. That's only the 14 fouls. It's not a bad foul there. Well, there's the kick out there to Shanley again. I mean, how great is it when a big man can help your team spread the floor on offense.
Yeah, again, Dzeu, he's got to respect the low post of Schengen, and he gets too far away from Shanley, can't get back out to him.
8.6 seconds left. Well, quick catch and shoot from the perimeter as Pierre-Antoine Gillet. And you can see Dario Judge is saying, what were you thinking? And now Schengen, 3, it's up. And I don't think Pierre-Antoine Gillet knew how much time was left on the clock.
That shot was way too quick, because when Turkey got the rebound, there was still 5 seconds left.
Well, mental decisions right now really costing Belgium. So at the moment, Turkey have a 14-point lead. We'll leave you with some stats and some highlights here for the first quarter, as well as we'll go in and listen to what these two coaches have to say. But at the moment, Turkey leads this one. Game day 4 of the FIBA EuroBasket live in Tbilisi, Georgia. 22-6.
Well, all the good plays have been pretty much from Turkey, and Schengen got off to a quick start. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. He's above his average for assists already. Kortmax playing well as well. That was the first basket for Belgium. Bacco just going to the free throw line area to create some space and knocks that down. And then Kortmax, big, high shot fake. Gillet bit completely on it. Abassahan couldn't come out on the secondary defense, and Kortmax nothing but net. But then Dzeu does the same to Schengen. Nice shot fake from behind the arc. One dribble, gets into the mid-range, and then Tumba and Allsop, that's a foul, and that's a foul. And Schengen just strong and languid and smart, and great touch.
Well, Schengen was the key player for them in the double overtime loss against Georgia. And that's the one thing about this Turkey team. You've got so many options that can step up with the likes of Cedi Osman, Shane Locke, and in this case, Furkan Korkmaz, but also Alper Schengen. Well, there is a QR code there for courtside 1891. Download to get all the best stream schedules and scores. Currently here in the FIBA EuroBasket, we have the FIBA America Cup. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll have the biggest event of the year, the FIBA Women's World Cup, courtside 1891. Turkey now just trying to put on a lot of pressure against Belgium. Jean Tabu now here on the ball. Trying to rile up a screen well. Dzeu's wide open in the corner, didn't get the ball to him. They turn it over and now. Korkmaz gonna go up and he goes in with a Dr. J.S. Well, Philadelphia 76ers layup.
Yeah, he's in the passing lane, really engaged, really quick. Gets the deflection and finishes the layup.
Well, Maxime Dzeu now finding Alexandre Libert. Dzeu tries a 3, the 3 is up, and again it's no good. And Turkey's defense just proving to be, well, the backdoor play finding Seamus Hazard. Beautiful basketball there. Well, the dime coming from the Houston Rocket.
Yeah, super backdoor cut, got him behind the D. Hazard, and Schengen doing the rest.
Well, foul is going to be called against Seamus Hazard. Seamus Hazard saying to the official, I didn't touch him, but look at this. Well, Philadelphia 76ers, there is the Dr. J-esque by Furkan Korkmaz. Mr. 76ers, baby.
Yeah, he's got plenty of length, good height, Korkmaz. But on that play, Tumba should have squared up and at least look at the basket.
Tabu now. Finding Bratanovic. Bratanovic is making his 2022 FIBA EuroBasket debut now. The young man who plays for Fulu Ostend quickly turns it over.
And that was a tough catch in traffic. He's called it and just run straight in to the Turkish defense and turns it over.
Walking now, using a screen here from Schengen. They find the big man. Tries to pass it off the backboard, but he turns over as Osmani is unable to control the basketball there.
Yeah, just a bit too much bounce on that bounce pass from Schengen, but nice idea. Just ended up in a turnover for Turkey.
Tabu now losing his footing, but he's able to keep the ball alive. Well, Tabou left wide open. He's made a few big shots this tournament, and finally, Belgium are able to hit a three-point field goal coming from Mr. Game winner, Jonathan Tabou.
Yeah, Tabou there, off the screen, off the dribble. He looks battle worn.
Lockett hangs in the air. Somehow, some way, Shane Lockett, I think, should have got an and one there.
That's an amazing play, so explosive.
Back kicks out. Jean-Marc Mourinho in the corner takes another three-point, doesn't get it. Botanovic, the offensive rebound. Isaiah wide up for the mid-range, in and out, doesn't get it. I think Dario Judge is probably disappointed. Botanovic didn't go right back up with it.
Absolutely, he had space around him, just turn, look at the basket. They're just playing tight, a little bit stressed.
Cork match now, throwing down to Schengen. Schengen now, 6 seconds, saying clear out to everybody. Almost turns over, he's got to get a shot up now. Schengen with the fadeaway, puts it up. And the follow-up by Osmani, good offensive rebound. Cork match now. Turkey just trying to patiently build this one up here. Puts between the legs now, the step back. It's up and away, and he doesn't get it. Belgium now with another chance to chip into deficit. Tabou now coming off one screen. There's a pick and pop at Zeo, tries another three. The three is up, and again, it's no good. This time, Jean-Marc Mourinho coming up with an offensive rebound. Tabou finding Alexandre Libert. They're going to call an offensive foul against Haris Botanovic.
Everything that could go wrong for Belgium pretty much is. Offensive foul from Botanovic. He's had a really tough introduction to the game. Ball round the outside. Too much pressure on Schengen, and it's Shane Larkin hanging in the air, moving to his right. Just outstanding concentration and finish.
Well, Furkan Korkmaz, along with Alfred Schengen, are now exiting the game. So Sertaç Şanlı, along with Tunçer, coming back into the game here. Turkey. There's a pick and pop now. Şanlı, one more pass. Tunçer just got back in the game, tries a three-pointer. Doesn't get it now. Zeo comes up with it. Smart decision there by Libert not to go for the three-pointer. Pulls up in the mid-range now, takes the shot and gets it to drop. Belgium just trying to find cracks to get back in this one.
It's going to have to be a gradual process here. Libert just getting to his spot, free throw line, under no pressure, knocks it down.
Now going handoff here with Shane Larkin. Larkin taking the screen, but a traveling violation is going to be called. So another turnover now here for Turkey.
And that's the first time where Belgium have scored and then really been able to get a stop as well straight away. Libert with the nice rotation and the help from the front of the rim.
Zeo now getting a handoff here with Libert. Libert goes in, avoids the block shot, and Libert kisses that one off the backboard, avoiding the rejection from Sertaç Şanlı. Strong move there.
Well, maybe Libert is liberating this Belgium team because he's come in, he's playing loose and scoring for them.
Osmani goes for a pick and pop from downtown, and again, the third three-pointer. Turkey just silencing the efforts of Belgium's comeback at the moment.
Another multi-dimensional player for Turkey. Osmani can step out or play underneath. This time he knocks the three down from the top.
Well, Tabou, he's made 1-3, takes another one, doesn't get it. Van Vin does enough to tip that one out. Van Vin now, we're gonna go baseline here, posting up against Tunçer. Trying to dish out to Botanovic, he turns it over.
The pass wasn't on there really. Şanlı was too close to Botanovic. Tough stretch for the young number 25 for Belgium.
Well, Şanlı's made 1-3, takes another one, doesn't get it. Botanovic secures a rebound. Goes behind the back there on Seamus Hazard. Well, Zeo thought about it, he hesitated, takes the three in the end, and again he can't get it. Belgium, Graham, struggling from downtown.
Yeah, these are all shots that they saw go in against Spain. 1 of 12 they are. This is really tough for Belgium.
Touchy now, throwing down a lock, and Lock kicks out. Osmani made his last three, takes another one, gets it to drop. Osmani! All of a sudden, 19-point ball game. And Dario Georgia, at the moment, his team in a quarter and a half only scored 13 points, but Osmani making it rain from downtown.
Yeah, superb spacing. He's just made one. Look at the arc on that three. No way Belgium could get out to that. That was really deep, couple of feet behind the three-point arc. Trouble in Tbilisi for Belgium.
You're not focused to switch out. We are not focused to tug and go back on the hand. He cuts behind the back layup. But bitte.
That's not us, hey, come on, let's go, come on, believe it, hey. Let's go.
They're hedging us on the picks. Please, open line, see roller, fake it, find the weak side, go the catch bit, be only shooting. Try one more time for Hans now, because a three on a three is so
Well, there you can see the Alperen Schengen fan of the Houston Rockets. Now remember, Schengen's got a big year ahead of him in the NBA, of course.
Yeah, Schengen, Osman, and Korkmaz. They've got so many riches, this team, and they are clicking. They're causing all sorts of trouble for Belgium. And this is how they have to perform every game. They have to be on the front foot. They have to say to themselves, whatever happens, we are staying as a team. And at the moment, they're doing just that.
Well, Belgium now trailing by 19 points in perimeter shooting here from Turkey. Going on to Van Veen now. Van Veen trying to work his way in the low block now. Strong move by the young Belgium.
Yeah, I like the way Van Veen's playing. He doesn't back off, gets into the paint. Nice touch with the right-hand finish.
Touchy now coming up one screen. Shanley kicks this one back out. 6-inch shot clock now. Got to get something going. Great defense by Belgium. And now Manu can push this one. Manu going all the way. Manu with the fang roll to miss up the follow-up by Bratanovic. The man who hasn't played so far here in the FIBA EuroBasket for Falou Ostend. He's going to get his first and one here in Tbilisi, Georgia.
Yeah, I like what Dario Georgia's done. He's left Bratanovic in well. It's just reaped rewards because he's now getting into the game. Got a defensive rebound earlier. Then he reacts first to that miss. Poor defensive rebounding by Turkey. Bratanovic with the tip-in, and he's at the free throw line.
Well, Harris Bratanovic, as we said, a member of Falou Ostend, where he's also coached by Dario Georgia. 21 years of age, born in Ghent, Belgium. And he started his professional career in the lower leagues in Spain. Moved over to Falou Ostend in 2020. Makes the three-point play now, getting it down. Belgium just trying to any cost get themselves back in this one. It's been a very tough start for them. Will come now, trying to put the pressure on Tucha. Chetty Osman's also checked back in here. Put a double crossover now. Chetty going all the way, draws a foul. Doesn't get the and one, but Chetty Osman will go to the free throw line, and Pierre-Antoine Gillet. That's tough there, Graham, isn't it? Because it was good defense, but there is contact there.
Yeah, that's a tough cover.
Right there.
For Gillet. Yeah, it's a foul, and he's gone double crossover. He almost got that to go as well. He just seems to slalom his way around the court so gracefully. Chetty Osman, and he's back at the free throw line.
Well, Chetty Osman, as we mentioned, a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Doesn't shoot many free throws per game. I'm not quite sure what's going on now. Why did Gillet tip that one out? Why did Pierre-Antoine Gillet do that? Turkish bench wanted to count, but Oh, Cedi Osman again. Struggling to the free throw line.
And this is all going to give Belgium encouragement.
Tanovic now pump fakes. He's going to go pick and roll here. Ribert kicks out now. Gillet tries a three. The three is up, and the three is good. Well, Pierre-Antoine Gillet from downtown.
Yeah, he's always ready to shoot. Great footwork, catch, and shot off in a flash.
Tucci now looking for options. And we got it by Matt Lecomte. Now Belgium don't want to commit any more fouls. They don't want to send to the free throw line. There's a pump fake now. Osmani goes in. Simple Euro-Turkish step.
Yeah, great job by Osmani. Gets right to the hoop. He scored 2 threes. Now he gets right to the bucket.
Manu now looking to throw this one. Finds Bratanovic. Well, Bratanovic, why not take it? Put it up. Oh, baby! Harris Bratanovic, who hasn't even played in the game so far. 21 years of age. Let them know you, Harris. Introduce yourself.
That's a smart decision. No one came out. Turkey are daring him to shoot, and he does just that.
Check this one out now. Osmani's made a few threes. Cedi pulls up in the mid-range. Cedi Osman really struggling here from the field. Manu Lecomte now kicks out. One more. Bratanovic, can he go 2 for 2? Doesn't get it. This is what Belgium does. They find the time to claw their way back in this one. Could we see the same thing here? As now Manu Lecomte takes a mid-range. He can't get it. Turkey now going to get out of jail card here. Find Osmani. Osmani with a pump fake. Down the middle now, puts a little float, and that is just simply a beautiful shot there by Osmani.
Yeah, he's picking up the slack. That's a superb move. Again, attacks the closeout. Gets to his spot, left-hand jump hook off the jump stop.
Bad now, he tries another three-pointer, and all of a sudden, where it was Brick City, the rain is coming down. They import it from the Flounders country.
Yeah, they can't miss now from not being able to make. They're now 4 of 16 from behind the arc. Nice shot by Libert.
Mamatolu now, trying to go baseline here. So Tash Shanley now. Cedi Osman's got 5 seconds. Mamatolu from downtown doesn't get it. And now Belgium can cut it down to single digits and maybe go for a 2 for 1 here. Ron Bin now giving up to Manu Lecomte. Manu down low finds Pierre-Antoine Gillet. Gillet kicks out, goes out of bounds. And it's going to be Belgian ball. As Uncle Retin Obasahan is coming back into the game.
Yeah, nice screen from Bratanovic. He's doing a bit of everything after a tough start, and then Gillet, he's got good size, he's got a high release, quick footwork, just gets the ball off before the defense can get out. Slowly but surely, Josh, they're dragging themselves back into this one, Belgium.
Well, absolutely. Let's listen out to Coach Eryan Ataman of Turkey.
Normal savunma yapıyoruz. Takılmayın kardeşim. Bir tane siktirik, bir tane dik yapıyor. Hemen takılıyoruz ya. Takılmayın, geri dönün. Oraya mücadele edin biraz kısalar. Her şeyi uzunlardan beklemeyin. Bir sayı ortalama sağdan olan adam üçlüyü koydu bile. Uzunlar sizde uyanık olun. Hemen dik varsa hemen geri yukarıya. Rebound'dan sonra, after rebound, if we don't score, we will have only 10 seconds. So we come to play. Dinle. Double, Shane move the ball. We play double stagger for Shane on the ball. So Ercan come to first, Sertaç come to second. Okay, 2 corner we come, Shane will attack. Okay.
Well, they can see, of course, Coach Eryan Ataman probably expecting his players to have a little bit more composure because, you know, like in the Spain game. Spain, I think they went up by as many as 7, 9 points. Not as big as what Turkey have here. But Belgium, as they prove time and time again with this very quick backcourt of Manu Lecomte, Retin Obasahan, Alexandre Libert, Jonathan Tabou, they have the ability to play at very high tempo.
Yeah, they've got a lot of interchangeable parts as well, and they've just kept shuffling the pack until they got the correct 5 on the court.
Obasahan now attacks the basket, goes up, and he gets the and one. Well, Uncle Retin just putting the brakes there, and he hits the deck. And again, I don't think anybody realizes just how explosive Breton Abbas had, hanging with a sweet little Belgian finger roll. Let him know, Uncle Reton. Let them know.
Yeah, that's just quick footwork. Look at the way he takes off. That's what's caught Turkey by surprise as well. Taking off on his right foot, almost the wrong foot. And Osmani with the foul.
Oh, he makes a three-point play now. 27.3 seconds left. 3.3 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Turkey will try to dribble this one down here. The last shot, the 19-point lead, has been cut to single digits. She's rocking now. And you can see Coach Eryan Ataman take the last shot here. Blocking now. There's the foul committed. It's a silly foul to give away. He's going to go back to the free throw line now.
So team foul, so sideline ball. It's LeConte on 2 fouls, so...
Oh, my apologies. I thought it was a penalty. That's my mistake. My apologies to the viewers. I believed that Belgium had put Turkey in the penalty, which they have not, so it's actually a good foul. Well, let's go and listen one more time now to Eryan Ataman.
Direkt down oynayacağız Shane'e. Shane burada. Furkan burada pik yapıyor. Bu pikten sonra Furkan sen bu pikten sonra hemen bu tarafa köşeye gidiyorsun. Buradan ondan sonra Cedi pik, Sertaç pik. Shane topu aldığı zaman buradan hemen açılıyoruz. Cedi böyle açılıyor. Sertaç hemen gelip.
Well, he's been fantastic. I mean, he's really been able to do a good job of stepping out to the perimeter and making some deep three-points. But look at the Euro Turco step, I like to call that one.
Yeah, he's 100% from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from 2, just doing a bit of everything. Erkan Osmani really liking another player with good size so he can play outside or inside for Turkey.
Well, 10 points so far, 100% from the field there. You can see 2 for 2 from the perimeter. I think if you asked him, would you like to stay 100% tonight or pick up the victory? I think he would choose the latter.
Absolutely.
Locking now with a few seconds here. Another foul there. Where I thought they were in the penalty, they actually are not. It's a good foul again because it's the last foul Belgium can't call.
Yeah, Belgium now just going to play straight up defense.
Well, sideline ball now, 3.1 seconds left. Well, Furkan now catches, shoot, takes it, doesn't get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, Belgium have fought their way back from being down by as many as 19 points. Now trail by 7, 37-30 against Turkey. We'll show you some stats and some highlights here. Remember, this is game day 4 here, 2022 FIBA EuroBasket Group A fixture, live here in Tbilisi, Georgia. Well, Graham, Belgium making a good game now.
Yeah, that's a much better second quarter. They're hitting their shots, playing with pace and more poise and belief, and everybody's getting involved. Libert's come on and done a nice job. LeConte connected with some shots, and Gillet knocking it down. And Bratanovic has been an X-factor.
Well, Bratanovic, as we said, hasn't featured so far. Belgium actually leading the rebounds, 19-15. Turkey, though, double the amount of assists, but again, the tide has been turning. You can see Korkmaz leading the way with 11 points, followed up by Osmani and Schengen. Libert, Bratanovic, and Gillet becoming a real collective effort for Belgium.
Yeah, as it always has to be. They have got so many options, and when they're all firing, they are tough to cover. Coach Church has got to be very happy with his group. In fact, they've pulled themselves back into this game.
Well, let's take a look at the highlights. Well, Schengen, of course, has been the big talk after the game against Georgia, where, you know, arguably he was the best player in the game, if you like, along with Mamukelashvili. But again, Turkey not really trying to force the issue with him down low at the moment, are they?
No, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists for him. And that's Korkmaz, who can do a bit of everything himself. High-level footwork. And this was Belgium's first bucket with Bako. Nice rotation, just a basic free throw shot that he would practice hundreds of times a day. And then Max. You sell a shot fake, the defense will absolutely jump and bite on it. And that's exactly what happened with Gillet. And then Dizu repays the compliment. Pulls up. He's had some important minutes as well, Josh. Coming in when they were really struggling, he just settled the ship. Now, Schengen again. Tumba's going to struggle. Well, everyone struggles with Schengen because it can go high, go low, or he can pass it out. And then Kortmak's much more engaged. Not enough spacing there on that pass, but Tumba should have caught the ball and faced the basket. He didn't want to and passed it back out. Kortmak's anticipated nicely. And then, sorry. You go, Josh. Okay, I'll go. Taboo, he looks as though he's been in a boxing match. Of course, he got the elbow from Bako in the previous game, and but he knocked that down, and then Libert.
I was going to say that was the first three-pointer from Jonathan Tabou in this game. Osmani being so far the big man. If he can keep hitting these perimeter shots from downtown, it could be very much near impossible for Belgium to come back, but they got to get more good looks from him, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he made one, then they gave it to him again. Then he shows the shot fake, and as you say, the Turco Euro step. I like it. I like the description. I like the shot. He's just playing really clean basketball. And then the shot up. And that's how they felt starting the game, with the head in the playing vest. But then Libert off a nice screen from Petanovic, I think, knocks it down, nothing but net. So they're in the flow. They're seeing the ball go for the hoop, and when Retin Abasahan can break the defense down under a lot of pressure there from Osmani, just super concentration and a nice touch.
Well, it was that three-point play that cut it down to a 7-point ball game. We'll be back in over 11 minutes for the second half.
Sarovsky trying to weave his way past Sorkin and gets a score.
Well, he seemed like he had a direct lane to the basket, kind of went the other way, finishing with the left.
Jokic back from Davidovats, passes out to the double team. Guduric takes a dribble, three-point shot again. Back-to-back threes for Marko Guduric, back-to-back assists for Jokic.
Wow.
8 points, make it 10.
No, he didn't, Tim. The veteran move, throwing it off the back of Avdia on the inbounds.
Smith to the corner. Simon is shot. Oh!
Makovic comes over and dunks it, Mark.
Makovic with a big throwdown. Didn't stop working.
Another steal here.
Yanez.
Ooh! Hey!
The runway opens up for the Yannick Corinthia takeoff. The 35-year-old can fly.
What a highlight.
0.3, you can't come down with the ball. You've got to tip the ball to the rim. And they get it, and it's an and one. Down low, coach loves it. Absolute non-concentration by Great Britain defense.
Great hands. Fontecchio does so much more than scores. Pisu drops it down. Oh! Lamb, what a block! Here's Smith, full screen, goes upstairs!
And one. Beautiful play here.
Yes, Kulamay drops it inside, great play. Oh! Oh! Throw that down and no need to do anything but get back on defense.
Listen, that boy has made me stand out on my seat twice in a row. Big dunk.
Again, forcing the play, there's no need to. Here come Ukraine, they look long. Oh, what a play!
Incredible look up to the rim. And he asked for the ball, put his hand up, he said, hey, throw it, and I'll go get it.
Welcome back to Tbilisi as we look at Haris Betanovic's stats for Belgium. I mean, 6 points, 3 rebounds in just 9 minutes of play. Started off really shaky, but come out the back of that really well. And this is Turkey. Korkmaz 11 points, Schengen 3 assists, Schengen 3 rebounds. Turkey with the large parts of the first quarter and into the second quarter in complete control, and then Belgium have turned it around, winning the second quarter 24-17 after losing the first 20-6. Expectant crowd. Good numbers in today for what proved to be a pivotal day in Group 8 in Tbilisi. And Erkan Osmani, 10 points, 2 of 2 from 2, and 3 points, 2 of 2 as well. So the perfect game so far offensively. Erkan Osmani, we both like his play, Josh.
Oh, he's phenomenal. I mean, he hasn't really been that number 1 or 2 option so far here for the Turkish national team. But this is what happens when you have a team full of superstars. Anybody can step up on the given day. We talk about the NBA players. Cedi Osman, Alper Şengün, Shane Block, who has played in the NBA, of course, who now has been one of the biggest champions here of Europe, but also the likes of Volkan Kodemesh. Turkey has players that can step up, and at the moment, they need to lead the way. They were up by as many as 19 points. That man there, I mean, I can't believe it. Haris Botanovic hasn't played a second so far here in the EuroBasket. He's come in the game, a putback and 1, and then a 3-point shot when he was left uncontested.
Yeah.
To me, Belgium always find a way as well.
Yeah, and he started off the game really struggling, turnovers, fouls, and it took a defensive rebound, and then he got involved up the other end. But Georgia just kept with him, let him play through the mistakes. It was the same in the win over Spain with Renz Leckenberg. He hasn't played yet today, but he came in, knocked down a 3, and played some nice defense as well. So the couple of guys at the end of the bench, they're ready when they come on the floor.
Well, there you can see, I mean, that is unbelievable. The Turkish fans have been phenomenal in this game. I mean, even as I mentioned already, the Georgia game, you could hear them. This arena was packed out with Georgian fans, but behind the bench, you have the loyal basketball supporters from Turkey. And again, I credit them. I've seen them around town as well. They're great. They're intelligent basketball fans. They're just great people.
Yeah, they love their basketball, and they're going to have to push Turkey on now because Belgium have really forced their way back into this contest.
Don't have it. Alex, come on. Listen carefully. Pass to Alex. Go, slip. You slip. Attack, ready, be available here. They're available here. You follow at the back. That's the second offense, okay? That's the second one. Let's go. Well done. On the first team. Bounce back.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you download and subscribe to Courtside 1891. Well, again, there's the official app for the FIBA EuroBasket. Download to customize your experience and follow all of your favorite players and moments. Get all the best news, reports, and highlights on your Android smartphone. We tap now. If you want some serious stats now, Graham Hiscock told me before this game that the last time, well, you go for it, Graham, let him know.
Yeah, the last time Belgium won, 4th of October 1963 against Turkey.
Şengün now trying to go to work on Ismail Bakun. Again, we said this, why don't Turkey go to him more often? He is very much unstoppable there in the low post.
Yeah, again, he finishes with his left hand on this occasion. He's got all the moves and all the reads as well for a young player.
Now finds Bakun. Now Bakun gets rejected. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, Alper Şengün. Well, if you are watching right now back in Istanbul, Ankara, or Izmir, Şengün said, "İyi akşamlar, good night." And the Turkish fans said, "Teşekkürler, thank you very much."
That's just some real defense. He had to come across a long way after trying to deal with the gilet drive, and then he's just come over and said, "Not in this house," and just smashed it out of bounds.
Şengün now looking to take on Gilet here. Turns around now with a one-legged fadeaway. Got it! Well, Harika, that is just simply amazing there from Alper Şengün.
Well, Coach Adamman must have heard you, Josh, because both times Down the floor they've gone to Schengen, and he works his magic. 1 second left, turn round jump shot.
Well, Alperen Schengen. Again, is simply just going to work. Well, if you're a Houston Rockets fan, there is your new starting center, excuse me. Next season, he will be leading the way in the low block for the Houston Rockets. Cup now finds Pierre-Antoine Gillet. Gillet goes for a three-pointer. Doesn't get it now. Shane Lockett can push this one. Schengen now in the move. We're going to post up here against Gillet. Goes to work, goes in, and somehow, well, he almost got him. A share attack. Shanley finishes up there with a follow-up.
And Shanley just complimenting Schengen there. Schengen gets the miss, but Shanley first to react, right at the front of the hoop, and knocks down the short shot off the glass.
Belgium now, again, they got it down to single digits. It's a 13-point ball game. Manu Lecomte steps up, and Manu Lecomte hitting the big-time three-pointer.
Yeah, just coming off the dribble, left-hand dribble. Gets to his spot at the top, knocks it down.
Well, 10-point ball game now. Belgium, again, just finding a way to stay in this one. Osmani now kicking this one to Shane Locken. Looking to post up here, finding Schengen. Now this is where they've been dangerous here. Goes to that one-legged fadeaway. One more time, making it look easy. It is the Alperen Schengen show.
That's just another top-level move, fading away off 1 foot. Nothing but net, right at the buzzer again, Josh.
Manu Lecomte now pulls up in the mid-range. Yeah, just trying to keep Belgium in this game. I think they're going to have a word here. I'm not sure who with. I think the officials spotted something they didn't like here. Well, Houston, we have a problem. The Rockets started center is making magic happen here in Tbilisi.
Yeah, that's so tough. Initially goes to the basket, then just and then reverts to the fadeaway off the left foot. Unguardable there for Bacco.
I think they just want to review was Manu Lecomte
the shot of
on the line here. It may very well be.
Yes, please zoom in from that angle down there. Okay, yes.
That's going to be a two-point shot.
Okay, stop over here. Stop. It's touching the line. So the basket counts 2 points. We confirm 2 points down there.
8.6, 2 points in that time.
Okay.
Okay.
So
the time now the time is 7:14. It's okay, right?
Okay, we confirm 2 points. The basket down there was from 2 points. 2 points.
So the 2-point shot now will be counted as opposed to being a 3-point shot. So it's now an 11-point ball game. Moment now, Manu Lecomte, 6 points so far. Crash now getting a handoff here. Shane Lockett. Crash now, Cash takes a 3-pointer in and out, doesn't get it. Goes out of bounds. I think Alperen Schengen is trying to say that Ismail Bacco had the last touch on that one.
Yeah, really aggressive attempt there from Schengen to get that rebound. Well, that's a tight call.
Bassa now going pick and roll here with Ismail Bacco. Kicks up to Manu Lecomte. He's made one shot, takes another one from downtown, doesn't get it. That's going to go out of bounds. And Belgium, get the ball back one more time. Well, fresh 14 seconds on the shot clock there. You can see Cedi Osman unable to keep it in bounds. Redson now finding Ismail. Some penetration now from Manu Lecomte. Steps through, goes in with a little floater, doesn't get it. Rebound secured by Turkey. Schengen wants the ball now, got it by Bacco. Schengen now looking to go to work here. Back to a pass, finding Shanley, the foul is called. Well, Graham, again, you just see when Schengen doesn't have the move there, you can see just able to identify a dish out there to Akon and Shanley.
Yeah, the double team was coming, but the double team turned its back on Shanley, and Deseo, by the time he's recovered, committed the foul on Shanley as he cut to the basket.
Also, Taz Shanley, as we mentioned, played his basketball this season in the Spanish ACB in Barcelona. You gotta love the fact this guy also has the perimeter ability to step out and hit these perimeter shots, but at the moment, he's having to really work for every bucket he gets here in this game.
Yeah, just a smooth player, makes good decisions and reads, and he's a really experienced pro and international player.
Might look up now, finding Obasa now. Backdoor cut with a kick out to get a wide open three. The three is up. Again, it's no good, but it's a good look.
Yeah, really good look. Good height on the shot as well, but just off.
Kick out now to Korkmaz. Nails it from downtown.
Yeah, another assist from Schengen. Just all the defense edges towards him, as you see. That leaves Korkmaz wide open on the weak side. High release. Libert couldn't get out to contest. Nothing but net.
Another part, we only shoot again. Pick and roll. Go to Spain now.
There is the QR code there. FIBA EuroBasket app. Make sure you download it. Use it now.
Okay. And let's spend three deep fouls in the system of the game, not like this, okay? It's too easy, and the second thing, fight for that low post with this guy. If he lets him shoot free throws. Here we go. I'm on. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Turkey right now, they were able to get it down to, well, sorry, Belgium, able to cut it down to a 7-point ball game. All of a sudden, Turkey have restored order. Just like the first half, Belgium taking maybe a little bit too much time to try and get back in this game.
Yeah, I think Belgium could have done without the half-time break. They've just got to build again, as they did in the first half.
Coming up on screen now, kicking this one out. Massa now, he'll pull up for a three-pointer, takes it, and it's way off the mark there. Cedi Osman now, Cullen's screen. Penetration, got the switch on defense against Ismail Bako. 7 on shot clock now here for Cedi. Cedi crossing over, goes in, the foul is called, and Cedi Osman making it count. He's gonna go to the free throw line here to make a three-point play now.
Yeah, I really like this 5 on the floor for Turkey, putting all their stars on the floor. There's the foul from Bako. Superb concentration from Cedi Osman. And he just knocks it down over the front of the rim with the left hand.
Cleveland Cavalier now, again, who has struggled so far in this game. He has missed 2 free throws so far already. And again, his free throw struggles still continue. Right now, the double crossover. Again, turns it over. And now Cedi here in transition. Cedi goes all the way. Great help side defense by Retin, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, some extreme hustle there from Abassahan. You've just turned it over, and that's the best way to react to a turnover. He just comes in to break it up. Otherwise, Schengen had an open dunk there.
Korkmaz, time and space, catches it, takes it, doesn't get it. It's a wide open look, but he's got to make that one. I think Maxime Deseu, maybe he took a shot there where no man's land is. Retton now the ball finding Haris Botanovic. He's made one three-pointer, doesn't get this one. With the rebound now, doesn't, still fight for it. Now coming off one screen. Trying to Botanovic now with 8 points here in the game. And it's still here by Manu Lecomte. Well, Turkey turn it over. I think the official's trying to say that the reset of the 24-second violation.
Nice attack towards Shanley. Shanley just edges over to help. Pass drops up to Botanovic and Shanley can't recover. Nice play again by Botanovic. And then the steal off the inbound. Sloppy play from Turkey there.
Now, Manu kicking this one out to Retton. Belgium now trailing by 16 points. Again, a sloppy pass there. That's a good build-up, but again, it was just put too much on it. Another turnover here for Belgium.
So unfortunate for Belgium. They're starting this third quarter like they did the first. Another turnover on the wraparound pass from Retton Abasahan. Not good enough from him, and he knows it.
Larkin now down the middle, finds the baseline, the throwdown by Alperen Şengün. Just what Turkey needed, and not what Belgium needed.
What a throwdown from the baseline, explodes to the hoop and crushes it.
Botanovic ties another three-point. Haris Botanovic, a two-point shot. He is feeling this game. A player, as we mentioned, this is his debut in the 2022 FIBA EuroBasket.
Yeah, he just faked the handoff, turned, knocked a shot right down in Shanley's face.
Larkin now split the defense. It's up to Cedi Osman. Cedi's going to use a pick and roll now with Şengün. Cedi now pulls up for another shot. Cedi rises, nails it right in the face of Haris Botanovic.
That was a thing of beauty there from Cedi Osman. Off the dribble, high arc on the three, knocks it down.
Kick this out to Manu Lecomte now. Manu tries a three-pointer, doesn't get it. Rebound by Şengün. Point lead now again here to Turkey. Finding Şengün. Şengün left wide open. Pump face goes up. Oh, big mistake there from Turkey.
Great recognition from Şengün. Didn't have the chance to just explode up for the dunk. Jump stop, fake, step through and finish on the right side.
Şengün is 5 assists and 5 rebounds away from a triple-double. That's business as usual for Alperen Şengün. Play now, kick up to Maxime Deseu. He's got to make this one. And again, he tucks it away. Much needed three-pointer there for Belgium.
Nice kick out, an assist. And Deseu knocks the three down. Can that be the start of another Belgium recovery?
It's a much bigger deficit than it was in the game against Spain. It is 18 points, but again, never say never here with Belgium. Bookmash now, passes it off the face there. And Manu Lecomte comes up and Lecomte goes up. Lecomte gets rejected, but it's going to be a goaltending violation. Şengün. I mean, this kid's fantastic, but great job by Manu Lecomte.
Yeah, he just got it onto the glass in time before Şengün arrived and swatted it away. Great, unbelievable hustle from the young player. He's got the whole package. And the smile too. You know, he's playing relaxed and loose, and I think that's what's really helping him. Total belief in his ability, and Coach Adama just leaves him out there to do his thing.
Manu Lecomte now, after getting those 2 points there for Belgium, checks out the game. Is now Jonathan Tabou has checked back into the game here for Belgium. .16-point ball game now. Goes out of bounds, a turnover there for Turkey. As Korkmaz threw it away there.
It's back-to-back turnovers for Korkmaz, really sloppy. But there's nothing sloppy about that. Explosive dunk off the nice assist from Larkin. Look how much he elevates.
Taboo now coming up on screen. Pass it, turns it over. Now Belgium. Back to yet again here, trailed by 16 points. Finding Osmani now. Osmani just able to keep it alive. Chetty now putting a double cross him, tries another three-pointer, doesn't get it. Zayo now. Wow. That was a bit of an interesting. He thought Sertaç Shanley was going to help him up, but put his hand away and put his hand up.
Well, it's game day 4 now, everything on the line on this game, so not so friendly there, Mr. Shanley.
He's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy, but he felt a little bit disappointed on that one.
Yeah, he's not interested in any hospitality there, Sertaç Shanley.
Jonathan Taboo now being picked up full court here by Seamus Hazard. Taboo now kicks out to Hans Van Veen. Van Veen for three. Van Veen nails it. Cutting it down to a 13-point ball game, and again, Belgium refusing to throw the towel in.
Super movement off the ball. Taboo keeps control of the dribble. Relatively short pass, catch, and knocks it down. Hans Van Veen.
Schengen now got it by Bertanovic in the low block. Gets called a double team now. 24-second violation.
Yeah, really good play by Belgium. They didn't leave Schengen to have an isolation one-on-one there. They went to help.
Oh no, well, the officials coming together here.
Schengen just couldn't get control of this, Josh, and by the time he does...
Right there. Maybe there's a foul against Jonathan Taboo.
Down his arm, and again Taboo as he moves away off balance. They need to look at this maybe on the, if they're able to look at it on the screen, the officials, they may change their outlook on that play. Yeah, they've called it.
They call it technical foul now. They're going to call this one an Alpert Schengen, but I think Schengen's trying to say that he got fouled before the 24-second violation, but well, this is big now. If he makes a free throw, coming down to a 12-point ball game. So now Belgium, 6/10 of a second left here. Now Turkey only have 2 team fouls, so I think actually Turkey's gonna get the ball back now. So we got a timeout now as Coach Eryan Ataman is gonna try and draw something up here. Let's go listen out to Coach Eryan Ataman.
Normal oynayacağız. Topu buradan Furkan çıkartıyor. Tamam. Shane burada normal. Bizim son, there is a time for shot the ball. Alperen burada. Shane burada. Buradan Cedi kat ediyor bu tarafa doğru. Shy, good kick to him. If he's open 100% for layup, pass hemen atıyorsun. If not, okay, Alperen.
Schengen has just been fantastic. I mean, every time you see a one-legged fadeaway, I got to tell you, it reminds me of an infamous number 33 that used to play in the Boston Garden, or a very infamous Mr. Nowitzki that used to play in the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, these one-legged fadeaways from Alperen Schengen, but these throwdowns as well. It's like he's a hybrid of many different players.
Yeah, it's been said he's a hybrid of Akeem Olajuwon and Nowitzki, and there is
Bojan Dublovic is in the house.
Dublovic getting ready for a huge matchup coming up after this against Spain.
Well, Larkin, I don't think he got it off in time, but it won't count anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, Turkey went up by as many as 21. Belgium, can they survive? Can they pull it back? Belgium do find a way, but can they find a way back for this one? Well, we'll leave you with some stats and some highlights, of course, with Graham. I think down to the play of Schengen, of course, near a triple-double in this game. It really has been a key difference.
Yeah, he's just a defensive matchup nightmare for Turkey.
Here are some of the key highlights in the third quarter. Alperen Schengen can, really affect you in so many ways in the low block, but also with these, as you can see here, these one-legged Larry Bird-esque or Dirk Nowitzki-esque fadeaways. I mean, that's no exaggeration.
No, he's in exalted company, I tell you. There's one of Belgium's threes, and again, off the left foot, he jabs towards the back out and then immediately back. That takes a lot of control, core strength and balance, and makes it look easy. And then Korkmaz has played well, but a couple of sloppy turnovers that have really helped Belgium, but that didn't help Belgium that time. He knocked that down. And that's the beauty of having Schengen on one side, Korkmaz on the other side of the floor, and then another one of their superstars. Okay, give it to Sheddy, get out of the way. Sheddy makes it happen. So they got a lot of different options, but Belgium are on the move here if they can have a good start to the quarter. And look at the other way Schengen could operate, coming in from the baseline, just catching it with 2 feet, explodes up.
Make sure you download Courtside 1891 to get the best stream scores. All the best schedules, of course. Remember, Courtside 1891, FIBA EuroBasket, FIBA America, and later we have the FIBA Women's World Cup, brought to you by Courtside 1891. Shane Larkin very unlucky not to come up with a steal there, but suffocated defense on Belgium, not allowing them to get the ball inbound.
And it's been the same for each quarter. Turkey have just been in the ascendancy immediately. They've come out with energy and purpose. Belgium have got to be really careful here.
We're trying to get the ball inbound now. Haris Bratanovic playing some good minutes so far here for the Belgian Lions. What's a boot now? Finding Bratanovic. Bratanovic, no foul called. Turns it over now. Chetty finding Korkmaz. What a pass! Throws it down. Well, a bit of a 1-2 punch there between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Outstanding fast break, quick pass ahead, and the one-handed flush from Furkan Korkmaz.
Well, it's now or never here in the fourth quarter for Belgium. On a taboo here. Off the screen now, finding Jean-Marc Mwema. 2 of the shot clock, gotta get something going. Foul has been committed. Smart move there by Bratanovic to seal off Sertaç Şanlı.
That's good play, quick ball movement. Got the angle to throw it into Bratanovic, and Şanlı with the foul as he was on the back of Bratanovic there. But look, Bratanovic loses it on the turnover. What a pass that is. That is inch perfect, otherwise Weimer's got it. And then the elevation and the throwdown. Furkan Korkmaz.
Well, Brands Lechenberg checking into the game for the first time. Tabo now coming off one screen. Kicks out to Dzeo. Dzeo with penetration. Turns around now, fades away, gets it, doesn't drop it. And now Turkey can patiently build this one up here. Well, Korkmaz now putting on the moves. Kicks out, 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Doesn't get that one. Well, maybe a bit of a rushed offense there from Turkey. Well, Franz Blechenberg, he can make these shots, and he's only just checked into the game. And maybe another rush shot there.
Yeah, that's his first touch of the whole contest. Maybe just get a couple of passes, just get himself a bit further into the game.
Blocking now with penetration, trying to dish it off now. Shot clock, good defense by Bratanovic.
Not enough angle on that post input pass.
Well, surely it's got to be a foul. He's been bear hugged by Can Osmani.
Hans Van Wijk just able to keep hold of that as he spins one way, pivots the other, and there is a foul, and he gets up on the floor and gets a knee in the back of the head as well.
Well, baseline ball here to the Belgian Lions, trailing by 14 points. Well, a gamble on defense now. Tabu finding Gillet wide open. He's got to make this one. Doesn't get it. Well, Belgium not going to get the call they wanted there. Bratanovic, he was pushed in the back.
Yeah, he was open, in rhythm. Gillet's got to take that shot. That's one that he would regularly take. They're just not going in.
On one screen now, Chetty Osman finding Shanget under the basket. Shanget, he doesn't get the first time, but Jonathan Tabu has to come in. It takes 3 players to get a rebound. Well, blocking foul called against Ercan Osmani. That's now the 3rd team foul for Turkey, so this is good for Belgium.
Yeah, 3rd foul on Osmani as well. Just tough play from Jonathan Tabu, where Schengen just couldn't get it to go under the hoop. Tabu gets the long rebound off the bounce.
Officials, I think, are just trying to sort something out here with the shot clock, of course. 22 seconds it will be. We've got a timeout now as Coach Dario Georgia wants to talk it over with his players. Well, listen now to what Coach Dario Georgia has to say to his players. Trail by 14.
Haris, for Jonah, take a ball, friends. This is Hans, here try to get the ball fake, locals. This is green for Jonah. Pass here, listen carefully, Pierre, fake. This is for a Pierre, eventually 3.
Well, that was the early 3-pointer by Haris Bratanovic, but I mean, how big has he been in this game so far for the Belgian Lions?
Yeah, he's come in 10 points, 3 rebounds, 16 minutes of play, and as you say, his first contest, but he's come in, played good D, got Shanley to commit a foul when he was under the bucket. In this quarter, making shots inside, setting screens for others, just doing a nice job. Bacco on the whole has struggled. He's got into a bit of foul trouble, so really key minutes for Bratanovic.
Tabu now still in the backcourt here for Belgium. Gillet. One screen now. Go down low now to Bratanovic. Bratanovic now. Oh, the young man here. Again, keeping the Belgian Lions together.
A really good pass from Hans Van Wijk. Got the right angle into Bratanovic, and he just dropped it over the front of the hoop.
Well, Korkmaz now coming off one screen. This one out to Osmani. Osmani turns it over. Again, Belgium finding a way here to try and get back in this one. Turkey becoming victims of their own downfall.
I wonder if Osmani wanted to make a really quick pass there while still in the air, but he turned it over.
Tabu now coming off one screen. Again, he turned it right back over. Dario Georgia infuriated. Korkmaz in penetration. Korkmaz kicks out to Seamus Hazard. Hazard goes baseline. Schengen now. Schengen's got the mismatch. Osmani under the basket. Well, sealing off Bratanovic.
Yeah, another good look from Schengen with the ball above his head, makes the pass. Finished by Osmani.
Almost turned over again at Belgium. Maybe needs to make a few changes here. Not in rhythm at the moment. Bleckenberg now kicks out to Tabu. Tabu from no man's land. That's the best shot they're going to get. Dario Georgia may need to make some changes.
Yeah, he needs to make them quick as well, Josh. They got both the young players on that together.
There's a pump fake now. Osmani in the corner goes baseline. Finds Schengen. Well, why not Schengen? He hasn't taken many threes tonight. Gets the definitely drop. That is just a dagger there to these Belgian players.
Schengen just showing his range.
There's the pick and pop now. Gillet tries the three. And it's way off the mark.
Yeah, and as well as they've done to get back in the game, they're just missing their shots. Out of sync offensively. As you say, changes need to be made and quick.
Well, there's another three in the corner. Three is up, and the three's no good. Harris Bratanovic lead. Well, I'm reaching there from Seamus Hazard. I mean, look at this. What do you say to that? That is just like, that is just unbelievable. And again, you got to feel for Dario Georgia because at times to play good defense. You're up against one of the best players here, probably in the FIBA EuroBasket, Albert Schengen. Well, that is the 15th foul. So it's going to be free throws now for Franz Bleckenberg.
Again, Shedios from making that foul, just gave up on the play. He's trying to get the steal. Okay,
I'd say he's very lucky.
Yeah. He's missed the steal, so okay, he's going to be out of the play, but you know, they can still play 5-on-4 until he gets back into it. And if Breckenberg makes both these free throws, then Belgium are on the run again.
Well, Franz Bleckenberg came in the game the other night and hit a big three-pointer. So makes both free throws here, coming back down now to a 15-point ball game. That's now the first team foul for Belgium here in the fourth quarter. Now you can see the injury to the left eye of Jonathan Tabu. If you don't know what happened, it's in the game against Spain in which it was a coming together between Jonathan Tabu and his teammate Ismail Bako. But again, you can see the outcome, but you know, Jonathan Tabu just tough as nails. Most players probably wouldn't have played with that kind of injury, but again, he's still out here. Korkmaz pump fakes now. Osmani almost turns it over. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Turkey ball. 6 seconds left here on the shot clock.
Yeah, good scrambling defense there from Belgium. Bleckenberg knocks it away or forces Osmani into the mistake. Tabu can't quite get to the loose ball. Better hustle from Belgium there. You can really see that swelling and the bruising on his face. He is just playing through the pain.
2 seconds now. Larkin's got to get something going. There's a foul there committed. It's not the worst foul, but again, in a few seconds, you don't want to commit that kind of foul there at the end of the shot clock. Well, baseline ball now, and 14 on the shot clock here. I think maybe Shane Larkin probably had the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, there was a big collision between him and Gillet. Gillet just stood still and Larkin went straight into him.
Finding Chetty Osman now. Chetty down the middle. Kicks out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, quick three-pointer. Way off the mark. Well, he's made 1 3. Takes another one. The three is up. The three is good. Well, Hans Van Vin cutting it down to a 12-point ball game.
Yeah, Van Vin, superb catch. I love his footwork. Ready to shoot, no hesitation. Knocks it down from the wing.
Larkin now looking for a response here. Coming off one screen. Kicks out to Chetty Osman. Seamus Hazard now trying to break down Franz Bleckenberg. Hazard now making a penetration, spins around. Oh, it's a beautiful move there by Seamus Hazard. Going to work there.
Yeah, that's a tough cover for Beckenberg, and Hazard taking full advantage.
Van Veen now trying to post up here. Tries to find Ismail back on a forced effort.
Yeah, he was fading away there, Bakker. That was a low percentage effort. I'm sure he wishes he could have that shot again. He may have come down and gone back up.
Well, Chetty now, excuse me, Korkmaz. Mash now kicking this one to Chetty Osman. Down to Alperen Schengen. Through the shot clock here. Schengen spinning around Schengen. And it is too easy for Alperen Schengen as he has dominated Renz Blehenberg.
Yeah, too big, too strong down in the low block.
Well, there's a three from Blehenberg. The three is up, and again, it's no good. Foul, I think, is going to be called against Ismail Bako.
Yeah, Beckenberg again too quick on that release. I know he was open. It's tough for him. He's ended up having to guard Schengen. Gets taken advantage of. He's not able to deal with Schengen on one end, and he's that three-pointer way too quick.
Oh, look at the spin out here. Putting the moves there of Renz Blehenberg.
Yeah, that's just two tough sequences for the young Belgian player, number 21, Blehenberg.
Well, Hazard now kicks out, locking in the corner. Good ball movement here for Turkey. Korkmaz and product. Can't get it. The foul is going to be called against. I think that's the right call as well. That's Pierre-Antoine Gillet.
Schengen's the only player in there going for the rebounds. He's such a handful. That's the best ball movement I've seen from Turkey for quite a while. 3 fouls on Gillet. And when they play with that pace and just keep pinging the ball around, it's a pity Korkmaz missed a shot, but that's when they're going to be almost unplayable.
Oh, absolutely right, of course. With 3:18, it's almost like the emotional energy has been come out of Belgium. Turkey have held strong in this one. Schengen down the lane, again, just putting the moves on, and the tip back. Whoa, missed the first one, but you got to put a body on the big man.
Yeah, he's just schooling Bako there. Bako's got to react quicker and be stronger, but Schengen just too good on that occasion.
Well, Retzen Abassa now. Gillet kicks out here. He's made 2 threes, takes the third one, doesn't get it. And Turkey's going to rebound now, and they have an 18-point lead with under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, just didn't complete the follow-through there, Hans Van Wint.
Turkey come up with a loose ball. Hans Van Veen looking for a point guard, but he throws it right away. He's got Chetty now. Chetty in transition. And Chetty will lay that one. It's a 20-point ball game. Hans Van Veen not taking responsibility there in a game where, you know, it's not impossible, but 20 points with under 2.5. That's going to be 2 free throws now hit of Hans Van Veen.
Yeah, complete mismatch between him and Mamutoglu. That was a bit of a mess on that turnover at the halfway line, and Chetty Osman just exploding down the court to sweep it up. And that's great anticipation from him. He got there first, just left-hand dribble, pick up, finish.
Well, Turkish fans now just getting into this one. We got Turkish fans in the lower sector and in the upper sector. That's what you love to see here in international basketball. Fans traveling to the EuroBasket. Well, 19-point ball game now, 2:17 to go here. I'd say this has been a very good response. Coach Adrian Ataman's players after that disappointing loss against Georgia, which was a fantastic double overtime game. Schengen now in the lane now, no foul called.
And again, just like with Botanovic, he's leaving Beckenberg in, so he makes a couple of mistakes now, and then he's just made a couple of good defensive plays. So a lot of faith given to his young players, Dario Georgia.
All the way now, the foul is going to be called against Seamus Hazard. He's now Retzen Abassa, and we'll go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Foul is going to be called against Seamus Hazard.
Yeah, Abassa had a really tough game, just 3 points in 20 minutes, 1 rebound. It's not a Bassahan numbers as we see him attack the basket. That's what he's good at. Had the one really good attack of the basket earlier in the game, but Turkey have done a really good job on him.
Redson missing the free throw now. We're under 2 minutes to go here. Yeah, maybe the euphoria of the big victory against Spain. As I was saying, of course, you know, the Belgian players relatively very calm, composed. And they knew it was a historical moment. It was 61 years since they'd beaten Spain in a FIBA EuroBasket. It's like test after test. You ask them if they can come here and beat them. It's a very big challenge, but you know, they've shown signs they can get in this game, but maybe the mental fatigue has got to them.
Yeah, they've not been as sharp. Bassahan's just not delivering what at the level he normally does. And they needed him at his absolute best today. And Turkey, again, they've just got so many options. And when Schengen's in the mood, he's in. And that was right from minute one, Josh. They're a really difficult team to deal with.
Absolutely, of course. And you think of a double overtime loss against the host. Turkey, you know, probably should have won that game with moments they had, but again, to get a response like this, I'd say it's a very, very big response from Turkey. It shows the professionalism of these players.
And the pride, and they're showing the pride and showing that pride to their fans. So it's been a good all-round performance so far.
Well, Hazard now finding Mamutolu. Handoff now here with Shane Larkin. Well, running 10 the shot clock now. Larkin kicking out to Hazard. Splits the defense now, but turns it over. He's got Hans van Ven ahead of him. Van Ven gets rejected. Well, Osmani said, not in my house, baby. My goodness gracious. I gotta see the replay of that one. Well, the Turkish fan said, teşekkürler to Ercan Osmani. Thank you very much, but get out of here, Hans van Ven.
Yeah, good pass ahead by Bleckenberg, but Van Wyn never saw Osmani coming, and it was too late once he realised he was there.
Well, now coming off one screen. In the corner now, Renz Bleckenberg under the basket, finding Bratanovic. Bratanovic, and this has been his game now. 14 points this evening with 4 rebounds, just under 20 minutes of play.
Yeah, super assist from Bleckenberg. It's going to be too little too late, it looks like. But positive minutes at the moment for him.
Larkin now finding Shelley, kicks up to Meli Mamutolu. He's getting 3-pointer, the 5th rebound now for Bratanovic. Ben now in the lane. Kicks up to Bratanovic under the basket. Tried to go with the Hakeem Olajuwon no look wraparound fang roll by Bratanovic. He's going to go to the free throw line. Well, Los Hermanos, the brothers of destruction, are in the house. They're looking ready for their next game.
Yeah, they're going to be a team hurting as well, as Turkey were. But I like this from Brent. So Bratanovic uses the body well. Nice reverse layup attempt.
Well, Bratanovic missed the free throw. I think for Belgium, you got to put a line on this game, reflect on it, look at some of the game tape, and, you know, look forward to playing the last one, of course. There you can see Ercan Ataman saying to Hazard, get the ball up the court, hurry up, let's go. Schengen now is back in the game here. Schengen now looking to go to work, turns around, pump fakes in and around. Oh, the no look behind the back. Oh, it's beautiful, he's got to finish it. Oh, baby! Vintage Turkish EuroBasketball.
Magic Schengen again, couldn't get his own shot. Over the shoulder, kick out, and the 3 delivered by Hazard.
Bad now. First one to Bratanovic. There's a love there, finds Van Ven. Then tries a. Oh, again. Graham, I want to see the replay of that because it was like, I mean, starts with Schengen now. Schengen, you know he wants to post up. These fadeaway passes, no look. But that is sharing is caring. And the Turkish national team, well, look how they moved the rock there.
And I love the kick out by Larkin as well, right on time. Seamus Hazard, that was showtime. Showtime. from Turkey.
Well, 9.5 now. Turkey will want to get one last score here. Has it all the way, doesn't get it. A foul has been called. Well, Blechenberg has hit the deck there. He's taking a shot to the face.
It might have been the off arm, the left arm or hand of Hazard, who was attacking that basket downhill at pace. Crossover. Blechenberg stays with him but gets one right in the face there as Hazard takes off. That's an elbow right in the side of the head.
Right in the face, and I think the officials...
Will they look at that?
Well, they're talking right now. Officials are...
Because there was a similar one, wasn't there, in the previous game?
You know what? I think this might go in favor of Belgium.
Yeah.
Well, let's go and listen now to the officials.
Okay, maybe we can give the baseline angle. So, here we have first a defensive foul, and then after the contact. So the point of contact is first on the arm, and then second is extending his left arm. Let's see what is this. Yes, extending to the face. So we have first a defensive foul called, and then second extending arm to the face, extending elbow horizontally to the face of the defensive player. That must be considered a sportsmanlike foul by number 2 after the action. Okay? Now,
So we have
let's check the clock.
For team white, yes, two free throws for 2 red, and unsportsmanlike foul on number 2 red.
Yes. And 2 free throws and sideline for number 20.
Okay,
for number
check
21.
the clock, check the clock.
Okay, we got 4.2 seconds.
No, we don't need to check the clock. In the moment of contact with the foul. So this is the...
Okay, 5.2 on the clock. We got 5.2 on the clock. Okay?
Okay.
So restore please 5.2 on the clock. And then we report the unsportsmanlike foul by number 2.
Well, it's been upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul. So that's going to be 2 free throws here.
Yeah, we're just seeing that pass from Schengen again. It's probably the only one he's made today, but we know he can make no looks over the shoulder, around the back. That's unfortunate for Hazard, but that arm did come out. If it doesn't come out, maybe Blechenberg blocks the shot. So, it's again correct call. Great to hear the referees calmly go through the footage, make them speak, listen to each other, make the decision.
That's an elbow right to the face there. Well, Hazard makes the first free throw. Well, this is the second one, but now it's going to be 2 free throws here to Belgium, and they get the ball back.
Yeah, well, Atterman is, maybe he doesn't realise it was it's been upgraded.
I think the reason why is because Blechenberg has left the game because he got injured. So Tabu is coming from Blechenberg. That's why he's shooting the unsportsmanlike fouls. Makes the first one. So again, the foul stood with for Seamus Hazard. He had the 2 free throws, but Seamus Hazard did commit an unsportsmanlike foul in the process with the elbow. So that's why Belgium had the 2 free throws. Now, if you're unfamiliar with international basketball, you probably don't watch, you probably watch a bit more NBA, of course. You probably wonder why are they still playing even though the game's over. Points matter here.
Yeah.
Of course, there's been many times in the NBA where players have scored at the end when the game is over, and it's caused a bit of an argument. But in international basketball, every point matters when you're trying to get those final top 4 spots. So Belgium, if they get caught in the head-to-head, it will be all down to points, of course.
Yeah, and they're aware of that.
Go. Try to get a layup here. First. Hey, second thing. Second curl around Karis to the corner here.
Wahido Turkoglu is in the house. The president of the Turkish Basketball Federation. Arguably the greatest Turkish NBA player of all time. He is currently behind the Turkish bench. Turkey now will get one last possession here. Excuse me, Belgium will have one last possession. Well, he gets to Alexander Libert. Libert's got to get something going. Goes all the way to the basket, puts a little teardrop, doesn't get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this one, Turkey with a big response after their game against Georgia, as they win 78-63 here against Belgium. Belgium showed signs of trying to get back in the game, but in the end, it was too little, too late. And Turkey now will move to 3-1 here in Group A in 2022 FIBA EuroBasket. We'll leave you with some stats and some highlights, but now it's all over.
Yeah, professional performance, 78-63 Turkey win. Professional performance by Turkey, and just a response that Coach Adaman and all the Turkish fans would have wanted. They get the big win that puts them into the next round, potentially. That's a big, big step forward. We'll clarify things for you in relation to that. Belgium will still need at least another. They've got one game left, they're going to have to win that to have any chance. Here's the stats as they come through. Top scorers for both teams. Tanovic, the leading scorer, coming off the bench in just 20 minutes, 15 points for him. And of course Schengen leading the way for Turkey with an outstanding all-round performance. Playing way beyond his years already in his young career. Some highlights now for Schengen, giving Bako and the interior defense of Belgium all sorts of problems. This was tough as well, foul by Bako. He just can't move his feet laterally quick enough to deal with Cedi Osman. Then Tanovic comes, steps up to help on the Larkin drive, but fortunately he's helping off Schengen. This is really good play. Watch this bounce pass. This time it's magic Osman because he's pushing it ahead and Weimer can't recover, and the elevation and the one-handed dunk. Furkan Korkmaz, the two experienced stars of Turkey combining there. And a nice thank you from Korkmaz. And then into Bratanovic, who just evades the close attention of Schengen. Just drop it over the front of the hoop for two. That's a really nice pass, holding the ball way above his head. Osmani getting inside position on Bratanovic that time, and then this is called Shuda's touch, the just soft touch, and just one bounce on the front of the rim and in. So they've always got to have a high arc. And Osman looking for the pass, nice bounce pass into Schengen. pass before he calmly goes into his moves. Spin, step through with the right foot, and gets it to go. This was off a steal, and look at Shetty Osman swoop in, gathers the ball in one motion, finishes. Nice pass ahead from Bleckenberg, but Osmani said no. No way, Hans Van Wyn, you're getting that play. And then Magic Schengen behind the ear, Larkin with a kick out. Hazard does the rest. Turkey march on. That's confirmation of the result. Belgium 68, Turkey 63. Turkey 78, 15-point victory. Turkey go tops 3-1. Belgium 2-2. Spain and Montenegro up next. Georgia, Bulgaria tonight. So after the difficult night on Sunday for Turkey, they came into this game with purpose, and they had Amper and Schengen leading the way. They get a huge victory. They're heading to the round of 16.